Hello and welcome to this vlog.
Hi.
This is quite a special vlog.
Yes.
Why?
It's our 100th vlog.
Yes.
Hopefully.
How the hell did we get here? I have no idea. I remember the 50th vlog when we were at Brinklow.
Blimey.
And that's quite a while ago. That's a year ago. No, not quite a year ago. So it's amazing to say we've been going for, well, nearly 2 years on the boat living.
Yeah.
And then we started vlogging before that, before we bought the boat, before we started looking even. And here we are moored up somewhere on the canal in our own boat. Who would have believed it? And I'm sure you're wondering, what are we going to be doing to be celebrating our 100th vlog? Well, the first thing is we'd like to raise a glass to you guys, because without you viewers, you subscribers,
cheers.
Cheers. We wouldn't have got where we are today.
Thank you very,
Thank you very much for your support.
From the bottom of our hearts.
Yeah. So we thought, yeah, hold on, we better do that. Oh, that's the red. And that's not a gin and tonic, is it? That's a cheeky white.
Yeah.
Cheeky white. Anyway, we thought long and hard about what we could do as our 100th vlog. We could just do another cruising vlog. But then we thought, no, we want to do something a little bit special. So what we've done, and we hope the technology works, fingers crossed, because I've never done this before, we've invited all of our vlogging friends. That's all the ones we've met on the way, the vloggers we've cruised with, the ones we've had meals with, the ones we met at Crick and moored up with at Crick Wharf, and a few interlopers who technically aren't vloggers but are very good friends.
And they're just as special.
And they're just as special. We thought we'd invite them all to a Zoom meeting and have a chat and give them the opportunity to ask us some soul-searching questions.
Oh my God.
We've no idea what they're going to be. We do have 2 questions that have already come in. One from one of our subscribers and viewers via Facebook, and another one we'll mention later on. But now's the time to start the meeting and see who we've got to talk to.
Oh.
Somebody's here. Aha! I recognise that boat.
Oh.
Aha!
Hello, my darling. Hi, Maxie.
Hey,
Hi,
Steve.
Ziegler.
How are you doing?
Hello. Hi. All right, how are you?
I'm very well. Where are you?
Good. In the boat.
On the boat.
We've just arrived at Hawksby Junction.
Oh, okay. Are you going into the pub?
We've been in earlier and we're going in again on Sunday.
Brilliant.
Hi, Wayne. Hi, Amanda.
Hi. Hi, everyone.
Hello.
Oh, there we go.
Hello.
You were topsy-turvy then.
Not for the first time.
Oh, well, we're seeing your boat for the first time.
You are.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
You look like you're in a house.
Very smart, Wayne.
Yeah, it's we're very pleased with it. Here we go. That's all. That's the blunt end.
Content, yeah. Very technical.
That's as how weird is that as watching it, and then bathroom and everything down there.
Hi, Sean. Hello, darling.
We did say I was going
Hello,
to.
Sean.
Hi, Gary.
Hi, Nikki. Hi.
Hi, Nikki.
Hi guys.
Boys. Hi, boys. All right.
Beautiful
Hi
bears.
Chris. Hi Steve. Hi Tony.
All
Hi
right.
Dan.
Andy, you've polished your head.
I have
Very shiny.
Makeup.
Hey, there's the lads, the bears. Right, okay, is that? Oh, there we go. Hello.
Here we are.
The young lady in the middle is our daughter. Oh, look at the new
Oh,
pup.
look.
Oh my God. Hello, sweetie.
This is Dixie.
Dixie.
Hello, Dixie.
Oh, well, thanks everybody for joining us. I know certain other vloggers have got a live going on at the moment. hold on. I think we've got another couple of special guests coming in who have just started their vlogging experience, but you know them as somebody who bought a famous boat. There they are! Hi! Welcome on board!
Hi.
Hi.
We should update our name.
Anyway, we've invited you all here because obviously we can't meet on the cut anywhere because trying to get even 2 vloggers together is quite a nightmare unless it's Crick Show.
Hey.
Although we did manage to achieve something when we got to Lechlade. There was 4 of us, wasn't there? So it was quite a lot. Now we have said if you want to ask us some questions, please do so. There is a couple who you all know who are doing a live at the moment who have sent us a video.
Hi Jan and Tony! Congrats on 100 vlogs. We've absolutely loved watching them and cruising with you this summer.
Our question to you is, what's your favourite thing to cook on your boat?
Well,
Jan, I don't do any cooking.
He doesn't cook. He gave that up.
I used to do all the cooking at home.
Yeah. What did you have tonight? A tin of baked beans with sausages?
Baked beans and sausages on toast.
Well, Wes and Amy, my favourite is, I'm going to say, stuffed chicken breast, but with ham and cheese and sun-dried tomatoes and then a nice savoury rice. And then when he does it, in our Mr. D's, he does a fantastic curry from scratch.
Curry, yeah. Always do a curry. Anybody else do curries?
So yes, but when can we all come round in that case?
Oh.
We'll post you some.
You can find us.
So, who wants to go first? Has anybody got any burning questions you want to ask us as we've done?
I've got a question.
Go on, then, Captain Gary Phillips.
All right. It's how cold was the Thames? We saw you and Chris swimming in the Thames, Jan. How cold was that water?
It wasn't cold at all.
Or was it because it was so hot, the temperature was up to like 40 degrees, wasn't it, when you and Chris went swimming?
Yeah.
No, it's because she weed.
I only told you that, Steve. I meant to tell everyone else. No, it was absolutely beautiful. No, it was lovely, absolutely lovely. And I hadn't been able to go in before when it was really, really hot because I broke a rib. But that was really nice, wasn't it, Chris?
It was lovely.
Oh, it was great.
Especially when we tried to get smashed.
Yeah.
Oh.
So, Derek and Pauline, have you... Oh, sorry, yes.
Cheers, everyone.
Yeah, sorry. Cheers. Cheers.
Oh,
Cheers, it is.
even the daughter's drinking.
Cheers, everybody.
We haven't got anything. Cheers.
Cheers. Ready?
No,
Derek and Pauline, you've just started on your vlogging quest, haven't you?
Yes, just one so far.
Oh, congratulations.
Lots more ideas. It's taken us a while, well, it's taken me a while to learn the software to be more accurate and to try and fit it in around working as well. So, because I'm working whilst on board, it's sort of like finding the time to do it all.
Oh, Derek's got no excuse, has he?
He's doing all the DIY. So have you got anything you want to ask us? Any
yes,
burning questions?
That's ominous.
Yes, I've got so many, but I'll start with one and let others have a go as well. I would love to know from you, what has really been the aha surprise of moving on to a boat?
The ha-ha surprise.
In what sense?
What? You mean...
Whatever sense you want to interpret.
You mean what's the biggest shock?
The shock was moving from a 4-bedroomed house.
Yeah.
And we did not downsize until... Right. So we had to look for a boat. We had to buy a boat and move on a boat in 4 days. And we moved...
Yeah.
We moved on the Monday and we went back to Norfolk 2 or 3 times and trying to downsize. It's his fault.
My fault.
With his office. And I found things I had never seen. Sean, can you elaborate on what you had in your boot, the filmings?
know the things that you found that you'd never seen.
Yeah. I'm still finding them.
Wayne, I gave them to you in secret. I used to have a collection of 8mm and 16mm projectors and film and stuff.
I didn't know. Until I came home from work one day and you were watching
Debbie Does Dallas.
No way. Were you?
Yeah.
No, I think it was Cliff Richard, Summer Holiday.
Oh, Summer Holiday, yeah. Cliff Richard. There you go.
No,
Couldn't be more opposite, could it?
no. I think no, that was the biggest hardship and shock.
Right.
Except for the tidal Thames. What about you?
Yeah, it is true that you don't realise how much stuff you hoard when you live in a house, and it only becomes apparent when you move onto a boat. You may have the best boat in terms of how much storage you've got, but you still can't store absolutely everything. I think that was one of the moments. And actually, one of the other moments is meeting friends.
Oh my God.
Making friends. I mean, it's bizarre. You live in a village, or we lived in a village in South Norfolk, and there was, I don't know, 200 odd houses. And, you'd see people, but you wouldn't be friends with them. I think there's only our immediate neighbours that we sort of knew well. Everybody else, we had no idea about, did we? And then
they were all acquaintances. But as soon as we moved on the boat, the same day, I think they weren't acquaintances. All of a sudden, they were friends. They were offering us help, wanting to cook for us, and it was lockdown.
Yeah.
So, shouting across and everything. But I've never had so many friends in all my life. Yeah. Never.
And we met them all. It was lockdown, but you could go out for a walk. So we were walking around North Kilworth Marina, and of course everybody walking their dogs, taking their pets for a walk.
I just took him,
and we just met loads of people that way, and quite a few of them are still our friends after 2 years. Never had that.
Really.
Never had that when we were living in a house.
We can't get away from you, that's why.
They're like bad pennies, aren't they, Steve?
I've got a burning question for you, Tony.
Yeah, go on then.
Why on earth were you watching Cliff Richard? All that equipment and you're sitting there watching Cliff Richard.
Una Stubbs.
Oh.
Really?
Yeah, perhaps with you on that one.
All right.
Tony, I've got a question for you.
Go on then.
When are you going to pay me that 20 quid back that I lent you in 1985?
Never.
Is that
I've worked out the interest,
Yeah.
and I'll just have your boat, mate. That'll do.
Seems a fairly valued by then.
You're a bit greedy. You already got a new boat.
Hi guys.
Hi Tony, hi Jan. Just a big massive congratulations on releasing your 100th
I know,
vlog.
what an achievement.
That's amazing, isn't it?
How time flies.
I know. We've enjoyed following your journey and we look forward to your excellent videos in the future.
Can't wait to do the Thames like you guys did.
Oh yeah, all the best guys.
Take care.
We're loving it. See you soon. Bye.
Bye.
I've just realised, actually, looking at all of you,
Oh.
apart from Derek and Pauline, we're the only couple here that haven't got a dog.
We don't need one because they've all got.
I don't have a dog.
No, you've got an animal. You've got a pet.
Oh yeah, I've got a pet.
We haven't got a budgie.
You nearly had a
We
dog.
got some spiders.
We've all got spiders.
But what we have got on board are doggy treats.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was going to say, you shared a dog for a while, haven't you?
What they call bones? Yeah.
Gravy bones. Ooh,
Yeah.
Smudge.
Every time we moored up on the Thames, first thing Smudge did when we opened the cupboard was shot into Tony and Jan's boat. If he went missing, we knew where to find him, didn't we?
Maxine and Steve, we haven't seen you since Crick.
Hey, Crick. Yeah.
So And you said you're out at the junction at the moment, aren't you?
Yeah. Hawkesbury Junction, yeah.
Yeah, we've been up to Lincoln, up the Trent, which was an adventure in itself, onto the Chesterfield, and then back down again.
Brilliant.
So we've just had a mad dash to get past the stoppages.
Oh,
We wanted to go up to Leeds, Leeds, Liverpool, but because of all the stoppages and everything, we've just decided to knock it on the head.
Yeah.
So we'll have to visit Wayne and Amanda.
Yeah, you have to. Yeah, off to the
so
Marina
are
of
we.
Dreams.
Are you going there as well?
We're heading up that way as well. We're going up as far as Hawkesbury and then turning around and coming back. So if Derek and Pauline are doing the same, perhaps the three of us will meet up along there somewhere.
Yeah,
absolutely. That'd be fun.
We're going to be trapped on the K&A, I'm afraid.
Oh, no.
Really, we're in a top secret location by Bridge 18 on the Llangollen at the moment.
Gary, I've sussed out you can get more people on the screen. Are you on an iPhone or an iPad or something?
I don't do posh. I've got Samsung tablet, mate. That's what I've got, and I've got a Samsung phone.
Just swipe left or right on it, and you should get more people then.
This is probably where I say goodbye to you all. So, talking to you, okay? Steve will tell you this is where I go now. Right, turn, swipe left, swipe left. I'm swiping.
Oh, Jan's gone.
No, that's what.
Made Jan disappear.
Hold on. There's nothing happening.
Actually, don't do anything, Gary. Stay like that. Don't do anything.
Tony, just give me a couple of quid for that one, mate.
Yeah, thank you.
Swipe it again. Swipe back. I'm sorry. Right, daughter.
Daughter.
If you don't know, this is Sean, everybody. Have you got a question for us, Sean? Please make it clean.
Who's your favourite person here out of all of the people?
You don't expect us to answer that, do you?
Can't answer that.
I hope the answer is each other.
Yes.
Yeah.
Everybody.
We love everybody. You should know that.
We've got a question. We just want to congratulate you, by the way, on your 100 years of your 100th episode.
It feels like 100 years.
It's great to have you as friends as well.
We love you to bits, boys.
Yeah. Cheers, boys.
Oh. Don't start me off.
Oh, she's going to cry now. Bloody hell.
We've got a question for you now.
Oh,
Go on, I'm
God.
just going to read the question.
We are wondering, please. You guys have cruised a fair bit of the network already. Have you got a favourite bit that you've seen? And is there any particular part you're looking forward to exploring in the future?
Well, I'm going to answer this one, and I'm going to say it right. I know a lot of people try.
Okay.
The Llangollen.
Ooh. Oh. That's very well pronounced.
Not Llangollen.
No.
Llangollen. Oh no. I think Blakemere has to be one of my favourite places ever. We only moored there for about an hour, and then the heavens opened. And the other place is Lechlade.
Lechlade.
Yeah, I agree with Lechlade.
Just to answer the second part of Steve's question.
Oh, sorry, Andy's.
Where would we and Andy's question? Yes. Where would we like to go? Well, we haven't been up north. Well, when I say we haven't been up north, obviously when we left Llangollen, we did go up on the Middlewich branch, so that's as far north as we've been. But we haven't been up to Chester. We haven't been on the Leeds Liverpool, which I'd like to do. But hopefully, if it stays wet. Because every year for the last couple of years, there's been stoppages or. It's just run out of water, or there's been breaches, or all sorts of things. But certainly the Leeds Liverpool, the Lanky, I'd like to go up that
I just
side.
go where he says.
Yeah,
springtime. Springtime's probably the best time.
Yeah, so go up north.
Yeah,
lovely.
The Leeds Liverpool is a good. If you take it easy, 2 weeks into Liverpool and back again. what's the Macclesfield and all those canals are absolutely stunning.
Yeah,
If you like the Van Gosselin, you'll like the Macclesfield and the Peak Forest.
Well
Definitely.
said, Steve.
Thank you very much. Yeah, big fan of it, yeah. Who are you saying? What?
Wayne and Amanda.
Wayne and Amanda. Yeah, have you got a burning question? I mean, you're here as interloper. You're here as interlopers.
Oh, we're all here as interlopers.
Because technically you're not vloggers, but having said that,
close.
You have such a presence on Twitter, and you follow everybody, support everybody.
Yeah,
that's the big thing. Is
and
you
always
big
helped
supporters,
us. Always helped
and you've always helped us. And of course, I've known you for donkey's years.
And Amanda.
And when I say donkey's years, I mean quite a long time ago. How long ago? 1970 or whatever it was. So anyway,
early to mid 80s. What's the jobs that you least like doing on the boat? Is it like engine maintenance? Is it
Lifting it out.
Hands up, everybody! If it's empty in the toilet. Oh, you've got a pump out, so you're all right. You're excused. But emptying the cassette, I'll tell you what it is about emptying the cassette. It's not the physical pulling it out and taking it out. It's when you get to the Elsam point. It's how stinky and horrible is it?
Yeah. And flashbacks.
You know, yeah, exactly.
People have been before.
Are you actually improving it, or are you making it worse? Before we go, everybody, I just want to include this question from somebody on Facebook. One of our followers, Mark Wicks, says, "Is boat life all you expected it to be? Do the positives outweigh the negatives? And what's the best part and the worst part?" Well, I think the best part, as we've said, is meeting.
It's friends.
Meeting people, not only just you guys, fellow vloggers, but also other people along the way. You know, you get chatting to them on locks and what have you.
No, I don't.
Meeting
I don't
subscribers.
talk to anybody.
No. Do the positives outweigh the negatives? I'd say 100%.
100%.
Yeah. Is boat life all you expected it to be? Yeah, I'd say yes. Yeah.
I think once you settle into it and stop panicking, because it's like the first time we went aground, and I thought we were going to die, absolutely going to die, and then I realised we had a flat bottom boat. And once you've done the tidal Thames and it's horrendous, then that's fine. I did retch a couple of times over the side. That was fine. No, I think you just have to get comfortable with your boat and learn about it, know about it. Yeah. And then once you're happy with that, then I think it just gets easier. And I just love it. Love it.
Yeah.
200.
I have got one. By the way, guys, congratulations on your 100th vlog.
Cheers, thank you.
But it's mainly to you, Tony. I'm presuming here. But how do you get on with the editing? Do you find it hard to keep up?
It can be a bit frustrating at times because you've got various sources that you're collecting all the data from. So we've got the GoPro out there at the back. We've got the main camera here. Obviously, this is completely new. I've never done anything with the Zoom
Probably
thing.
never taped anything.
It does say recording in the corner. How it'll work, I'll never know. But normally we've got the drone footage, GoPro footage. So it's getting all of that stuff together and remembering what you filmed. It's easy in terms of it's chronologically done. So in other words, everything we film starts at the beginning of a cruise and we end at the end. So it's fairly straightforward. It's all date and time stamped. So it's easy in that respect. It's just finding the time to do it.
Tony worked in television, so he did sound, he did editing, he did directing. So it's his baby. He loves it. So he finds it a lot more easier than a lot of people who are doing it from scratch and learning. And he knows what he's looking for before we even start the cruise. Even if it's a new stretch of water, he knows what he's looking for. And
types of shot, what sort of shots.
And I think I think his vlogs are fantastic, and I think his editing and his music and the shots that he does, I'm really proud of him. So that side of it, shut up. That side of it, you don't find it that hard.
It's just being organised. I know a lot of people have never done it before, so it's something that is totally alien to them. But if you just treat it like everything else, it's just organising things and putting them in. Software I use is DaVinci Resolve. I think most of the software is the same. Put it in bins, clips, takes, whatever it's called. Just put them all together by date or by location or whatever, and then you know where everything is. Instead of something having a number, title it properly, so it's a clip 1 of boat leaving mooring or whatever, and then when you want to look for it, you know exactly where it is.
I think the worst thing for me with him doing his editing, he don't wear headphones, and if I hear myself go ding one more time,
Oh yes.
or I hear other things, he needs headphones. Sean, Christmas.
Yeah, Christmas.
Christmas present, Sean. Actually, that brings me on to a question, and again, it's directed at Tony. Bearing in mind, Derek and Pauline are just starting on the road of vlogging. Have you got one top tip that you can give to them?
Oh yes, please.
It's very difficult because you're filming something as it happens, and you don't want to miss stuff. So always have your camera handy so that you can film whatever it is. But look for something that's not obvious. So a lot of the times I will look up, especially coming on this section of the Grand Union. There's so many overhanging trees, and the colours and everything in autumn, absolutely stunning. And what I find a lot of people don't do is look up. And if you look up and you'll see the trees crisscrossing like this, and what I've tended to do on this trip, as I've done in previous trips when it's been like this, is move the camera up so you get in that different perspective. You can always put the camera at this level and at eye level, and everybody sees what you're seeing, but it's those unusual angles that make something a little bit special.
My daughter does quite a bit of video work, and she said make sure you've got outtakes.
Yeah,
So that
yeah. Cover yourself.
It's like have more outtakes than footage. She keeps saying.
I don't know if Maxine and Steve had a question. Did you?
It's just a quick. It's what is the main thing you miss from living in a house to living on the boat?
Nothing. Nothing.
I said this in our Christmas vlog last year. I said I miss having a bath, and Ray, who was watching it at the time, sent us a Christmas present, which was Sean.
It was a paddling pool.
It's a block.
Ray said you said something in your vlog, said you missed a bath. You can have this on your roof. Guys, we've come to the end. Unfortunately, I'd like to say thank you to everybody for being here tonight.
And congratulations.
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 Hope to see you somewhere on the canal.
Yes. Well
Absolutely.
I love you.
Take care, everybody.
Bye. Bye.
Congratulations.
All the best.
Right, everybody. Hope you enjoyed that. Something a little bit different.
That was lovely.
It was lovely to meet everybody and speak to them again and answer everybody's questions.
And thank those people who couldn't make it tonight.
Yeah.
And who have sent little videos or questions to us. Thank you very much as well.
Yeah. And obviously, if you've got any questions, pop them in the comment section below.
Please, I want loads of them.
Yeah.
Loads of them.
And, of course, as usual, if you've enjoyed this particular vlog, our 100th, thumbs up for a like. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. It's totally free to subscribe. And then when you have done that, press the bell icon.
Ding!
What a glorious bell that is, my dear.
I think I'll have another glass.
Right, there we go. And YouTube will notify you next time we upload a vlog. In the meantime, happy cruising, everybody. Happy anniversary to us. See you next time. Bye.
Bye.
Mum, Dad, I just want to say a huge congratulations on your 100th vlog. I cannot believe you've done 100 videos. It's crazy. I just want to say a huge congratulations. I'm so incredibly proud of you both, and I'm even more proud of the fact that owning a boat was one of your dreams and you have fulfilled that dream, and that's real true inspiration for me. So I just want to say I love you both so much, and I'm so proud to call myself your daughter. Love you both.